told your friend you're not okay.
Guys, Top K-pop is back with news that has sent the entire internet into a frenzy. Today, the global entertainment industry once again witnessed how one name can shake up standards of beauty, fashion, and lifestyle simply by his mere presence. Jungkook, a figure who has captivated millions of eyes since his debut, has now officially been named the most influential male model, whose dominance has transcended national borders, cultures, and generations. This recognition didn't just come out of nowhere, but the result of a long journey for a star whose charisma has only grown brighter year after year. Jungkook's influence is so strong that the international fashion world often uses his every appearance as a baseline for setting new trends. Even before a brand releases a particular collection, many of them already know that if Jungkook wears it, the impact will spread globally within hours. The narrative of how he has become a visual and lifestyle reference for armies is inseparable from the fact that every small movement he makes can create a wave of reactions online. When he appears with long hair becomes a trend. When he cuts his hair short, the entire world follows suit. When he chooses a casual outfit with a hoodie and denim, hundreds of thousands of fans search for the same item. When he wears high-end couture, the entire fashion world immediately uses the look as a key reference in global editorials and campaigns. Jungkook doesn't just wear clothes, he brings them to life, shapes them, and adds character, making them more than just a style. They're an identity. Even analysts in the entertainment and fashion industries call Jungkook a rare phenomenon because he's able to influence the younger generation not only through his appearance, but also through his health, attitude, work quality, and consistency. Armies from various continents consider him a role model in their daily lives. His exercise routine, his food choices, his calm yet firm speech, and his appreciation for hard work have always been standards that inspire many to become the best versions of themselves. His popularity in global culture isn't just a result of his image, but a true reflection of the character of an individual who works tirelessly to improve himself. When news of his coronation was announced, social media seemed to pause for a moment before exploding with reactions. Hashtags about Jungkook immediately dominated trending topics in dozens of countries. Fans wrote thousands of congratulations, created video edits, photo compilations, and flooded the comments with proud messages. Many say that Jungkook not only embodies the modern standard of handsome men, but also embodies the image of someone who harmoniously combines captivating visuals, a humble personality, hard work, and an unyielding spirit that has touched the hearts of millions. With this achievement, Jungkook reaffirms his position in a class unmatched by anyone, as his position wasn't built on hype, but rather on evidence, dedication, and real impact. Top K-pop noted that this moment wasn't just a confirmation of his title, but also a symbol of how Jungkook has become one of the most influential figures in the history of modern music and fashion. He has set a new standard that transcends temporary trends. Jungkook is not only a fashion icon, but also a pioneer of a healthy lifestyle, a driving force of positive energy, and an inspiration to millions who want to express themselves without fear of judgment. His authentic lifestyle, from his love of sports, art, and music, to his way of combining simplicity with high quality, has become a guide for ARMY in building self-confidence and a better way of life. There's not a day that goes by that Jungkook isn't in the spotlight. Even when he's not performing at a major event, a simple photo or a few seconds of video footage is enough to set the internet abuzz. Being crowned the most influential male model further reinforces the fact that Jungkook is not just a K-pop icon, but a global icon who exudes the aura of a true star. Many international brands are vying to have Jungkook as the face of their products because they know his influence is not only powerful, but also authentic. His fans trust his recommendations not just because of his popularity, but because he always shows his honest side. For ARMY, this title feels very well-deserved. Over the years, they have watched Jungkook grow from a dreamy teenager to one of the biggest icons in K-pop history. And while the global euphoria surrounding his coronation has yet to subside, Jungkook's wave of influence has become even more evident. After the world recognized his dominance as the most influential male model, Various international media outlets began highlighting how Jungkook's impact extends beyond fashion and visuals. Numerous articles, editorials, and television programs have discussed how he has become a symbol of a modern generation that is bold, creative, and unafraid to explore itself. All eyes are now on every new development in his lifestyle, as if the entire world is awaiting the next step from an icon whose influence has transcended cultural boundaries. Within days of the coronation announcement, a number of leading brands began adjusting their visual strategies, trying to capture Jungkook's essence in their latest campaigns. Many have tried to emulate his photography style, his preferred color tones, or even the minimalist touch he often displays in his personal photos. Experts say this phenomenon is not just a temporary trend, but the beginning of an era where Jungkook's visuals will become a new standard in the global fashion industry. He influences not only buyers, but also the creators behind the scenes responsible for creating aesthetics for future generations. Top Kpop noted that the growing public interest in Jungkook's lifestyle is evident from internet search data, fandom activity, and engagement statistics across various platforms. Every time Jungkook is seen wearing something as simple as a plain t-shirt, a slim watch, or white sneakers, sales for similar products immediately skyrocket. This is proof that Jungkook isn't just a trendsetter, he's the standard itself. He has become a blueprint for many who want to project a clean, natural, yet charismatic image. Such an achievement can only be achieved by someone with an authentic, unfakeable aura. And of course, ARMY is the group most impacted by Jungkook's success. For them, Jungkook isn't just an idol, but a life inspiration. They absorb his hard work, emulate his dedication, and apply the small messages he conveys in their daily lives. Many fans say that Jungkook's lifestyle has helped them build self-confidence, improve their habits, and find the courage to pursue their dreams. Jungkook isn't just leading the visual world. He's leading a movement of mental and emotional change for millions who have felt the positive impact of his presence. Following the crowning, various ARMY communities held celebrations, both offline and online. Some created photo projects, others wrote messages of support, and others created short documentaries about Jungkook's visual journey from his debut to the present. Several major fandoms from different countries even collaborated to create a series of special content showcasing how Jungkook has transformed the world of fashion, music, and even the way people express themselves. This phenomenon demonstrates the strong emotional connection between Jungkook and ARMY, and how proud they are to see their idol achieve global recognition. Most interestingly, after the excitement of the celebrations died down, many entertainment analysts predicted that this crowning as the most influential male model was just one of many new milestones Jungkook would achieve in the coming years. They believe the domino effect of this global recognition will become even more visible as Jungkook begins to explore new sectors such as fashion design, exclusive brand partnerships, and personal artistic projects that could further change the landscape of the creative industry. The world seems to be waiting to see what big steps Jungkook will take next, because everything he does always has a significant impact. ARMY feels the same way. They know Jungkook's journey is far from over. They know the world hasn't seen his full potential yet. If Jungkook can change trends with one photo, one video, one outfit choice, imagine what impact he'll have on a larger scale. The narrative of Jungkook as a visual and lifestyle icon for ARMY has now evolved into a much bigger story. One about how one artist can change the way the world views beauty, creativity, and identity. And through all the spotlight, one thing remains constant. ARMY continues to support him with consistent, unwavering, and proud love.